Hey guys, it's Saturday the 3rd of September and we move in 2 days. So we have tomorrow and then Monday we move. So really early in the morning actually we are leaving, but we're really getting there. So we just really have the final few things to pack up, and tonight is river fire. So I'm gonna insert some cool clips of the Super Hornets and stuff flying past, because we see them right outside of our off our balcony and out our window. So hopefully I was able to get footage and I'll insert it here. But I just wanted to show you where we're at. The last few things that we have to pack, we will be doing pretty much tomorrow and tonight. We'll do a bunch tonight. And then tomorrow it'll just be sort of like tomorrow afternoon. We will put whatever is left. So I'm going to turn the camera around and I'll show you what we have left. So, okay, I finally opened these. There's like black blinds that are probably normally what is shown in the vlogs, but I finally put it up because I want to be able to sit in my chair, which is here, and watch the Super Hornets with my noise cancelling headphones on without being outside, because it's really, really loud and it's a bit overstimulating for me. So that's the view we get. The sun is going to be super bright because of the time of the day, and the windows are filthy, but that's okay. So that's my chair and that's the blanket I'm using. These are now empty of anything that's going to get packed. So I think I already said that that's going into the car, and then the rest of the stuff, except for that, the rest of this stuff here is going into our backpacks or our suitcases, like luggage bags and stuff. This is going into the car so that the girls have it when our car arrives on Friday. Both of the hammocks, so this one and Lola's up on this one here. Where is she? There she is. Hello. Lola. Hello. So both of the hammocks are going to go into a suitcase that I have packed for the girls. Their little kitty chair's ready to go. That's going to go into a box of random lounge room. Pretty much all the stuff that's like left to pack is going to go into just one box. So like there's batteries there, the controllers, the trays, and whatever else. That's coming in the car because, oh my gosh, look at this. Cuteness break. So cute. Yeah, the little scratchy thing, I think I'm putting it in the car for the girls because they love that thing. This one's getting thrown out because it's destroyed. I think Annie's packing this up tonight. I'm gonna play a little bit of Mass Effect still, but yeah, the rest of the stuff here is getting packed up tonight. There's just a few kitchen things, some bubble wrap. The table and chairs are going as is. That's going, and then all the toys that are left out, there's like ducks and mice, are going into the suitcase for the cats. We dismantled these shelves finally, and those are all the monitors that we have and the monitor arms for my desk and Andy's desk. These are the carriers for the girls that they're going on the plane in. Our Bissell, I bought that out because I cleaned the bathroom today. These tubs here we are packing bathroom and kitchen stuff into to put into the car. So I need to obviously pack that stuff up tomorrow. The esky, I'm going to put some of this random stuff into. Oh, the Instant Pot is going in the car. These shelves are now empty. We're dropping that off to a friend's. I think Andy said we're doing that tomorrow. I can't remember. And the rest is just stuff that's coming with health medication and stuff. Oh, we forgot to do this, so we need to do that tomorrow. There's a few things we need to do tomorrow. So let's go into the ensuite now. I don't think very much in here has changed other than I've cleaned the shower. I've washed my hair, so I actually need to take those out so that they dry other than my soap. Andy's still using up the rest of his, but tomorrow afternoon after we have a shower, we just give the shower a good rinse out of any residue, but I gave it a good scrub, so it should be just needing that. I still need to clean the toilet. This stuff we're either taking with us in the car or in our luggage on the plane, except for the hand wash, and that's my diffuser. I'm just giving it a clean at the moment. In fact, I probably need to tip that out and let it dry. But everything else is like coming with us in the car. And then the bedroom really hasn't changed much. I just have that's the rest of the diffuser. Clothes that Andy's wearing like today and tomorrow, and then Monday I think is this closes here. This stuff needs to be packed still. These few things here, that's clothes I'm wearing on Monday, plus my jumper, Andy's jumper, and Andy's beanie because he thinks he'll need that. And that's a shirt for me tomorrow. This is the suitcase for the cats, so it's like chockers, but I will fit a few more toys in there. That is a dirty washing pile that we're going to pack into boxes with like our lamps from our side tables and whatever else we're not taking off there. That suitcase is fully packed now. That's the suitcase Andy and I are sharing. That's Andy's carry-on. This is my carry-on. So it's just got some spare towels for the cats in case they have an accident in their carriers on the way from the airport to home. So I can change them out. They've got there. They're not allowed to wear their collars on the flight because it might get stuck and they can choke. So I need to put them on them when we get to Launceston. The rest is just like some underwear that I'm wearing and need to pack the rest. And then, yeah, clothes and the cable for my diffuser. And we are in the process of taping this together. I just need Andy to lift it up onto the thing so we can wrap some tape all around it so it all stays together. But the rest is ready to go. We're gonna load these two things up in the car tomorrow. We need to go pick up an office chair from... Sorry, there's a plane flying over and there's cars driving by. Gosh, it's so loud. We're packing those into the car and we're going to do them tomorrow after we go pick up an office chair from the storage locker for his work, because he is getting a new office chair from work. We just need to take it with us. This is the stain that I was talking about. I just like cannot get that off the tiles, but it is what it is. The rest is all ready to go. Barbecue's over there, the water's over there, that's empty. I think I went over all of this stuff. More cat toys. The kitchen is a bit of a mess. I'm about to unstack and restack the dishwasher, and whatever's in the dishwasher we need to pack or put into the cupboards to have the movers pack it. But I have a few things on here that I need to pack for the girls. That's all the food and the medicine that they need and the treats. They don't really like those, so I'm going to see if the neighbors' cats want them. But the little toy there and the mat I'm going to put in a box somewhere. Those are the shoes we're wearing. Tomorrow I need to take, this is our recycling bin, I need to take it downstairs, give it a rinse out, dry it, and then put the bucket and the bin with the other two bins that are under the sink that also need cleaning inside there. But this is the state of the kitchen at the moment. That's dry stuff on the drying rack there. This stuff all needs to be cleaned, everything here. We just received a gift from our neighbors, which was really, really nice. This beautiful cheese board, not cheese board, cheese knife set. Look at these, this is stunning. So I'm super excited. She also got us some sparkly, there's bubbles stuff, and then don't mind the dirty dishes in the background. Look how freaking cool this is. Oh my gosh. Super, super nice. And that comes off So yeah, that was very, very generous. It's beautiful. So we just got that. So I need to find someone to pack that. We have bubble wrap, so I'm not worried we'll be able to pack that. Yeah, so I have an entire dishwasher full of dishes that I need to take out of here, and then all the dishes need to go in. That stuff needs to be packed. That pan is coming in the car with us with that one that I just need to wash. I'm putting all of these spices. We're cooking dinner here tonight, but then I'm going to put all of these spices in there and then pack that. Oops, there's some tea in here that we're drinking. We got rid of the kettle and the toaster. We have to use a pot, which is in here. That's the only pot we have left that's going in the car. To boil water to make tea, and we drink a lot of tea, so yeah, I think this is empty now. That's empty. I keep forgetting to take the stuff off the fridge, but we need to do that tonight as well. I need to clean the fridge tomorrow, so I really need the sink cleaned, but we have this empty. That is cat food. That's stuff for dinner tonight. That's chia pudding for Andy, and then I've just got a bit of cheese and some eggs, which I'll have for lunch tomorrow. The cream is for dinner tonight. These are empty, just need to clean. I forgot to put that in Andy's salad today, whoopsies. So those are probably gonna get thrown out. There's only like 4 or 5 left in there. And there's a little bit of bread left, so Andy's finishing up the jam, and then the rest will probably get thrown out. Some milk and water and all that, so I need to clean that tomorrow. We've got, I did not realize we had food in here still, but we have vodka and bacon, which our neighbors will definitely take. They'll probably also take that. I'm not sure what this is. It looks like a piece of bread. It's stuck. I'll throw that out. I'm gonna give that to our neighbors. And then ice packs, I actually need to take those out today so that they are defrosted and dry. We need to pack this. It's a drying mat. These 2 shelves are being packed by the removalist company. That's a pot for our Instant Pot. I think we're just taking one because we have 2. And that's a lid for the big fry pan that we have. Those need to be packed. I'm not sure if we're just going to leave it for the packers, but we're kind of running out of space to pack boxes, which is a bit annoying. Not space to pack boxes. We're running out of boxes and things to pack into boxes. We just have a lot of random stuff at the moment. That still hasn't been packed. Those are going to get packed. Any food that's open in here that we don't finish today and tomorrow, so like the wraps for sure. There's crackers and biscuits, and these are really tasty, crackers and biscuits, and these are really tasty mushroom chip things that I'm not supposed to eat, but they're really delicious. We're just going to give them to our neighbors because they're happy to take any food off our hands. But then these are going to my backpack, and the pretzels will go into my backpack. We'll probably finish the chocolate tonight. And then, I've been looking for these cat treats. The breakfast stuff Andy will eat, and then we'll just give the rest to our neighbors. I cleaned this bathroom today, other than mopping the floors. I still need to clean the toilets because we're using them. I just want to do it last. So we normally have a big litter tray. That's the 2 small ones with a litter tray liners there. And I need to clean this sink. This is all the same. That's still empty. And the stuff that was in here is no longer in here. So just litter basically. Just for the girls, which there is one being naughty going into a room that she shouldn't be going into. Nothing's changed here. I still need to get rid of that. Andy needs to clean that. And this is the box room. Andy still hasn't finished packing his desk. He was supposed to do that yesterday, and then he was supposed to do it today. if it doesn't get packed, it's getting left here. He'll pack it tonight. After we have dinner, we really needed just a break this afternoon because it's just so much is going on. But yeah, the rest of it's ready to go. We found a spot for those things which are going into this box. That's the vacuum cleaner, charging stand, and my printer. So they just need to go into a box with the vacuum bits, and these bits are all going into this box. Oh, the sun. Hello. Into this box, which is an expensive box. This is where the Xbox is. So it's an itemized box that has a high value, basically. That's a almost finished kitchen box, and this is an almost finished bathroom box, and stuffing of like clothing and blankets into things, and the rest of this pretty much is going into this box. And then we have 2 more jumper boxes. We need one of these at least for the kitchen stuff. But yeah, there's really not much to go over because we've done pretty much everything. It's really just the kitchen that is left to do. I forgot I had this out the front, so I'm really glad I remembered because that's a nice bath mat, floor mat. So I need to pack that. We forgot to get rid of this aerosol, which is a bit annoying, but it's almost empty. But it's supposed to go in the hazardous waste. I mean, most people just put them in the regular bin, but it's not really how they're supposed to be disposed of. That's fine. But yeah, super exciting. So it's going to be kind of a shortish vlog now because we're done, and I'm not going to be able to show, when I say we're done, we're nearly done. We're not going to be able to show the empty apartment until after the renovations. So we're not really going to be able to show the apartment empty of all of our stuff because we're leaving before the movers actually get here. So we have a friend who's going to oversee the movers moving and making sure everything gets taken and nothing gets left behind, and they leave things behind that are supposed to be left behind, like the dryer and stuff like that. But Andy's going to come back to Brisbane. I think he said like mid-October he'll be back, and I might just get him to like do a quick walk around video for me because I'm not coming back, so I'm not going to be able to film it. But I'm sure he'll be happy to do that just to show what the apartment looks like after we've moved out and after all the renovations are done, because that will be, yeah, everything will be done. It will be like right as it's getting listed pretty much. So it'll be fully complete, painted and floors and the new wardrobes and everything. So I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to show that, but it looks like Andy's coming back for a work thing, so we will be able to show what that looks like if he remembers to film, because he's definitely coming back to see the apartment and just make sure everything's right, and there's no issues, which our agent's looking after all that really for us anyway, so it should be fine. If there's any issues, she'll know like straight away, so we can get it fixed. But yeah, there's not really much to update on, I guess, other than we're pretty much done, because after, like, I don't think I'm gonna have time on Monday to film anything because we have to leave here at I think 8:30 in the morning, and I don't normally get up until 9, so I'm gonna be pretty tired because I have to get up like an hour and a half early to get ready and make sure everything's packed, and Andy's gonna be tired because he has to take the girls at like 4:30 in the morning to the airport for their flight. So I'm not I'm not sure we will. I might film a little bit tomorrow night just to show, because yeah, there'll be no more packing after tomorrow night. Everything will be done. The car will be packed up, which maybe I'll show that because we are taking some stuff in the car, which is not very much. It's just like 3 or 4 boxes of things in my wheelchair and stuff. But I can show that, I guess, because yeah, has to be kind of like discreet. We're putting a blanket over everything that's going in the car that's going to be on the back seat, so it shouldn't be too obvious that there's stuff in there. But yeah, the more expensive stuff will be in the boot anyway. I guess that's the update for now. Sorry, this is a bit of a short one, but at least the next few vlogs will be in Tasmania, and I'll be able to show you the house when it's empty, because we get the keys on the 12th and our belongings arrive on the, I want to say it's the 15th, and our Airbnb we have booked until the 19th. So we will probably spend a few days unpacking but not staying in the house, because we don't want the cats to be sort of like in the mayhem of all the unpacking. So we'll sleep and stuff at the Airbnb, and it will just give us time to not be super rushed while we unpack. So that it's really good that that's coming with us having a few days to unpack. And I might do a few shop with me vlogs, maybe, no promises. But we do have a lot of shopping to do. We have to do furniture shopping. I also have to do a really big grocery shop, because we need to stock up on all the groceries. But I already have a gigantic list. Actually, maybe that's what I'll show you now. I have a gigantic list of stuff to rebuy, like food and furniture. So, okay, so this is my super note, and I have a note here, 6 pages long. I think it's actually 5 pages long. And it's got a list of everything we are going to rebuy or purchase when we move into a house. So we've got, like, we're replacing our TV unit, we're buying a dining table and a king size bed with a mattress, we need to replace our coffee side tables. Oh, I didn't mention, we aren't keeping these, they're gonna get donated. Some other furniture that I'm not sure if we're gonna buy. We are gonna buy a new rice cooker and just a few kitchen things that I would really like, and pizza oven that we will definitely make use of, because we eat quite a bit of homemade pizza. This page has all the things that we got rid of but we will need, so like a toaster, and I need to add a kettle to this, baking dishes that I got rid of, mop and bucket we definitely need, a broom, first aid kit, dustpan, toilet, bathroom things. The next is the very first shop that I will be doing, and I've organized it into the aisles because I'm going to do this in person, so that I can get everything that I need. And yeah, this is everything that we normally have in our pantry, organized into each aisle, because I obviously don't know our new Woolworths very well. So I went onto the Woolies app and I put in all of these things, worked out what aisle they're in our shop, and then listed them. So that's the first page. I think this page is blank for some reason. Yes. And then there's the extra things that I've been adding that I need to sort into those aisles. So that's going to make my life so much easier, having all of this written down, and we can add to it when we want. We can cross things off if we don't need them. Yeah, so it's Sunday night now, and we're all done, and I just thought I would show where we're at, which is pretty much finished. So we have all this stuff. We have a few boxes that we forgot to take back, but we're just going to leave them here. If the packers use them, then they use them. If they don't, they don't, and we'll get our friend to return them, because Kenneth's buy back boxes. This stuff is all going like this, except for Andy's bag. He's taking that as carry-on. The cats are just sleeping on there, and desk is ready to go. All my yarn is down there. We did move a bunch of boxes out of here, so it's just easier for them to get what they need if they want all the furniture out first and then boxes or whatever. It's just a bit easier to maneuver. Oh my gosh. Lola has the mega zooms. As you can see, it's nearly 10 o'clock and we're about to go to bed, so she's going crazy. Man, she's crazy eyes. Paintings are back there. We've got the desk there that's going in my office. Well, the desktop for this. It's replacing this white one because it's broken. Couple of kitchen boxes down here. Lola's still doing somersaults in the chair. Oh my gosh. The speakers are still tucked back here. And then all of these boxes. The bathroom just has the girls' litter in it and a roll of toilet paper, so in the morning I'm going to just dump those in the bin and then give the trays a quick wipe out and they're ready to go. That's the top for the dishwasher, which we don't know if we need yet. This stuff's ready to go, the washer's ready to go. I gave the sink a clean as best as I could. It's very old and it's a laundry sink. And Lola is still back there going crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh, Tilly. Tilly. That's your sister's. Here, Baba, Tilly. Here, this is yours. This is kitchen pantry. So all that's up there now is just the covers for the lights that are staying here. These things that we're changing, there's the new ones up there. This is all empty. These are drying and then they'll get packed in the morning. That's an empty box because we just couldn't Tetris stuff into it, so we're just like, whatever. The packers can do that. There's plenty of boxes for them to do it with. And they're also packing, I think, 3 or 6 large, like those size boxes. That's just stuff for the new owner on how the appliances and stuff work. This one's empty, and then they're gonna pack this stuff for us here. The fridge has been cleaned and then it's been defrosting all day. Same with the freezer. I'm gonna pull the drawers out when I'm finished. Everything is done back there. It's a little bit like I haven't wiped all the fronts down, but they're getting painted, so they'll clean them all. Anyway, to paint them, the rest of the stuff, besides the vinegar, besides these 3 bottles basically in that bag, are getting packed. That stuff is just getting rid of. Everything is very empty. That shelf doesn't have the shelf thingies anymore. I believe this is empty, and the microwave got cleaned. It just needs to be turned off and unplugged. We decided to just leave that there for the new owners because it's just like dishwasher stuff and bug spray. The cats are mega zooming. So the food bowls I will pick up and clean in the morning, and then I'm going to pack them into my bag there to take with me. That the girls are going in there, so we're just going to spray them with the fell away, and then I'm going to pack that. We're putting pretty much all of the dirty laundry that we have from today into that, and then it's just going to go like that. I don't know where the lid is. I'm assuming it's around here somewhere. It might be behind it. Yeah, this is where we move the boxes. There's the cat tree. There's some cats going crazy. This is the litter box. It's all clean. I'm gonna put the other 2 inside it because there's enough room, and then it's ready to go. So my shower still 8 big boxes there. That's the water bowl that they're using at the moment, which, I mean, Tilly's drunk out of a bowl I had before, but Lola is just like a bit clueless, so she sticks her whole face in it. It's a bit funny. We're putting some laundry once it's dry. It's dirty, but these are just bins anyway, so it doesn't matter. They were just wet from our showers, but it's going to get stuffed into the cavities there. I think that pillow, the plan is to go into the drawer at the back. This is all ready to go. This is all empty. I'm gonna ask a friend to take these tomorrow night. So they're gonna get left here. The lamps are ready to go. The chairs are ready to go. Obviously, they're just gonna stay here like that until the movies come. It is a bit dark because it's nearly 10 o'clock. And the lights outside aren't great. That hasn't changed. Where is the light switch? This is the outside light. That's literally the most light it gives off is that. That's why we have the string lights up. That's ready to go. This is the laundry that I was talking about. So it was the clothes I wore today that ended up getting saturated from cleaning the fridge because I took all the drawers out and washed them and then wiped the fridge out. And then our towels from today from our shower, and I'm sure she's going to try and jump up and pull those off, so I need to pull this away from the edge. Our outdoor seating is all finished. We've taped this all up so it's all together. I actually need to throw this in the bathroom box. Bedsides are ready to go. I just have some muscle cream back here and some lip balm and my nasal spray. I need to use those tonight in my pajamas that I'm about to put on, but we're gonna stuff pillows inside my drawers. The blanket's going in the car. The sheets are going, I don't know, somewhere, maybe in the car. These are now all taped up. This is the checked luggage and carry-on luggage. So this whole grey bag here is just for the cats. It's all of the cat stuff that they need. So it's got their carriers in it, which is really what's taking up the whole space in there. But we need those because once they get to Launceston, we need to take them out of the orange and blue ones that we've hired, which are in the living room, and put them in their carriers, which are just collapsible ones, obviously. Not air travel safe. Air safe? I don't know. They're not, like, they can't fly in them. So they're in there, and then that suitcase is going to be mostly empty, but that's literally just for the cats. That's got Annie's and my stuff in it for the next week and a half, weekish. That's Annie's checked luggage. That's the clothes I'm wearing tomorrow, and Annie's jumper, the blanket box, and Andy's side's all ready to go, and this is all ready to go. That's what he's wearing tomorrow, and I can't show you the bathroom because he's in there. And we're getting rid of those in the morning. I'm just leaving them there in case the girls decide they really need to scratch something. They can scratch that. This stuff here is all going down into the car. We just have to take the girls first thing in the morning. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. They found some more things to play on. These take up the entire back seat, so we can't have a lot of the stuff that's staying in the car until we drop the girls off, and then Andy's picking me up, and then we put all the luggage in, which is why this car's not packed with suitcases and stuff yet. But those are staying in the car until we get the car on Friday. That's my carry-on with my backpack because that's got like my meds and my tech in it, and that's got more cat stuff. Excuse me. Please don't chew the boxes. Please don't chew the boxes. There was a bathroom box somewhere, and I can't remember where it's gone, that I'm looking for. Anyway, so that's it. Our almost empty apartment. And 2 crazy cats. But yeah, I probably won't have time to update in the morning, but nothing's really going to change. The stuff on the sink is going in the car as well. This and this, we just need to use some so I can screw it closed. This is a bin bag, and then that's going in the recycling bin, and we're leaving that for the packers, and that's in the bin, and that's recycling, and that's a bin thing which goes in the recycling. We just don't have a recycling bin at the moment. But yeah, that is it. We're done. The other bathroom's cleaned and packed up. We just got our toiletries in there that we need tomorrow morning.